Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Allen. This is CTE PC Essentials B 2017. It is week 9. We're doing test out chapter 9.5 through 9.8. In case you didn't already know, conferences are at 1 o'clock. Mobile lab this week is supposed to be, I think, in Riverside and Corona, but I'm not sure if it's a non-student week out there. It is in Temecula, so if you want to go, let me know. I'm not sure if it's going to work out or what the deal is, but let me know if you do want to go, and I will see. Yeah, April 3rd, it would be Riverside and Corona, so let me know. We'll get started with 9.5 through 9.8. So 9.5 has videos, study guides, the usual. There's one lab and the usual practice exams. So I'll do the lab. I think there's 3 labs total this week. Okay, so we work as we're an IT administrator for a small corporate network. The employee in Office 2 will be working remotely. Just need to enable remote desktop so they can use their computer from home. Kind of a cool feature. So just go into your file explorer. We're going to go to the this PC, and then right click that and do properties. Click on remote settings. It brings up this. You got to choose allow connections from computers running any version of remote desktop. That's less secure. Generally, you'd want the same operating system, but if you don't, you can do this. And keep this checked as well. Now click select users, and we're going to add Susan, I guess. Susan, you can press check names and it'll show that she is indeed in there. Then press OK, OK, and OK. So we're going to check to make sure the firewall and everything is going to work. You can close all this. Right click on the Windows thing and go to control panel. And then go to System and Security. System and Security. And under Windows Firewall, click Allow an app or feature through firewall. Just make sure that remote desktop is checked. It is. That means it'll go through. And that's it. Press done. That should be it. Yep. So that's how you set up a remote desktop. Obviously, the computer has to be on, so you'd have to leave it on all the time. But it is a handy little feature that's built right into. We might even use that actually for my game design class. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of cool feature. It's built right into Windows. So that was 9.5.7. So next lab is going to be 9.6.9. Okay, so this one is we're an IT administrator again, and for the Workstation Office 1, we have to do the following. Prevent these from loading at startup, prevent these from running, and also start the following services to configure automatically. So we're doing like, what happens when you boot up, all that stuff. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do, there's this tool that comes with Windows. I think it's Windows 10 only, I'm not sure, but if you go to the start menu, go to all apps, go to the bottom, go to Windows Administrative Tools, and we're going to do System Configuration. Click on Services and uncheck the box next to the services that you don't want. So we don't want link layer. It's all alphabetical too, so link layer thing, SN, MP trap, and telephony. Press apply. Now you can go to the startup and go to Open Task Manager and click the Startup tab. So these are the applications that are going to start up. Those were the services. Services are like things that run in the background that let your computer do certain functions or whatever. Applications are just programs. So we don't want company, this one, Compy DVD apps, just click disable. You don't want this one, disable, Intune, disable. So if you find your computer's loading up a bunch of garbage you don't want it to, this is how you go and fix that. Okay, so close the task manager. Press OK. Now we're going to start these ones when the system starts. So right click here, go to computer management. And this is where we can choose what we're going to do. Let's go to services over here. Make it bigger if you want. Let's see if we can find these. Bluetooth support. You can right click and press start. Right click and go to properties and go to startup type and go to automatic. And press OK. And let's do that for all of them. There's offline files we want to start. Which is right here. So right click and start it, and then right click, go to properties and change this to automatic startup type. And print spooler is the last one. Okay. Now for this last part, we can close this out. This last part, we're going to find that file. So if we just go in our file explorer and go to our C drive, program files x86, account wizard, and then here's the file. Right click on it and go to properties, click on compatibility, And then we're going to run this program in compatibility mode for Service Pack 2. That's what it says here. Run 6040 resolution and run it as an administrator every time. So press apply, press OK, and that should do it. Yep, that one was kind of more complicated, a lot of stuff to do. But just choosing what starts when Windows boots and what doesn't, and then a lot of time your programs will need to run it as administrator, so that's kind of helpful. Instead of having to right click and press run as administrator every time. So the last one's 9.7.5. Okay, we're doing maintenance and we're gonna scan for and kill any zombie processes in the system. That's like processes that are still running that shouldn't be, basically. And we're gonna use this command to find the processes and kill them. So using the output, stop the zombie process by entering kill -9 process ID at the shell prompt. So let's try this. So there's a list of all these processes. You would try to scroll through and find which ones are which. I'll give you the cheating answer because I already did this. And it doesn't allow you to really scroll up anyways. So I have the IDs of the processes we're trying to kill. Just do kill -9 or -9, how you want to do it. 1301 is one of the processes we want to kill. Kill -9 and then 1570. Kill -9 and 1980. And I think that's all of the ones we wanted to get rid of anyways. Yep. So you would look for the ones that have a Z in the stat column and then kill those, which were the ones I just told you, 1301, 1570, and 1980. You can just go ahead and rewind and copy this part if you need to. And that's it for the week. Normal, videos and exams, do those. When you're done, just submit a notification here saying you completed all the work, and then I'll go in there and give you the correct grade. The grades are pretty close to caught up. I think they were caught up last week. So, and again, if you want to go to the mobile lab, shoot me an email like as soon as possible so I can see if we're still doing it this week. Definitely need to know by Sunday, but if you can do it during the week, that'd be better. Otherwise, if you have any other questions, just send me an email and I'll get back to you. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll talk to you guys later.